everybody. How we doing? Is it time for some Minecraft? We can go ahead and kick it on over to the PC. Cross fingers this works. Hey, there we go. Nice. Alrighty, how we doing today, everybody? How's it going? Let me center myself a little bit here. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. Let me see who's all here. Got quite a few people here actually today. The Susanator, Tyranno, Titan, Toast. Welcome on in. The Monster Team. About to go to sleep apparently. Sorry about that. Midas, Gaming Scorpius. How y'all doing today? Hopefully everything's going fine and dandy for y'all. First we mine, then we craft. That's Minecraft. Do we need any tips before we fall asleep? JRN, hello. Welcome to the stream. Well, today's goal today, if it is updated, let's see. If it wants to work. Did it not work? Why? Alright, well, I guess it doesn't want to work. That's fine. Excuse me, that's fine, though. But today's goal, we're going to the Nether. And we're going to be getting plenty of the stuff, the quartz that we need to... Let me actually come into here real quick, this creative world. Let's see if it works for JRN there. It might not. What's the timer in the corner? I'm glad you asked. That is the countdown to the game's release. Fear of Reptiles Chapter 1. So if you do Fear of Reptiles. I hadn't made it for like 30 seconds. No, it's fine. There we go. Fear of Reptiles is an upcoming dinosaur horror game that I'm releasing on April 27th. It's going to be releasing completely for free. So if you are interested, click those links all right there. It'll give you more information about the game right then and there. I also did install a couple of mods right there. So you see, I do have immersive portals on. So as you can see, it's a really cool mod where I can literally just float right through without having to go through the loading screen. And I think it's really cool. I think it's a very cool kind of thing. Also, I'm noticing it's not picking up the game, which is lovely. Do that right there. There we go. And unmute. There we go. Very cool. Do a Carnotaurus in the park. Well, we got to get its DNA first. But this is the lab we're going to be building. And if you take a look at it here, you will notice it is mostly made of quartz, which is obviously a resource we can find in the Nether. Now, the reason it's made of quartz is because there's not really a block for white that has like staircases and stuff, other than like the smooth quartz here. 5-stream streak. Yes, indeed. When are you playing Jurassic Blocky again? Hopefully, I gotta plan it out and stuff. Next week, I'm gonna be very busy. So we'll have to see how things go. We'll have to see how things pan out. But yeah, and the whole big tournament thing is definitely gonna be planned here soon. I'm more used to the normal portals. Yeah, this is a mod that it allows like for seamless, and it's very cool because it's seamless. When are you going to play with us again? I definitely want to plan it soon. Definitely want to plan it soon for sure. We'll definitely have to see here. Also, I did find another mod that was really cool. There's this trial chamber test here world. I was testing this out, and what this pretty much does is, you know, obviously this is the update before the trial chambers, which means I can't actually do trial chambers, but I found a mod that actually brings trial chambers, or at least some sort of version to them, to my game. As you can see, this is obviously a very different looking trial chambers to the actual one, and obviously some of the textures are not quite the same, but it does bring it to the game. So now in our world, we can actually find these and get some pretty cool loot here and stuff. And actually, it's very similar. Yes, this is like some sort of like cherry tree. Then it has like, you know, I tested it here. It did like phantoms in one room. I imagine this is what, drowns or something. I'm not sure on that one, but does it have the mace? I don't think it has the mace. Let me actually look, say. If I can hear. Oh, it does. Oh, interesting. Well, wait, now I'm curious. Does it function the same? We will do a cow. Hold on. Because now you got me curious. I didn't think to check for the mace. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Stay still, cow. No, okay, so it doesn't allow like the bounce up, but it does do that there. So there we go. Search for breach. I don't think it is in here actually. Let me look. I don't think so. If the mace doesn't function exactly the same, but it is a weapon in the game that we can do. But let me see. Breach. Hold on. Unbreaking. Oh, breach. Okay, there is breach in here. Interesting. Can you guess why Carnotaurus is my favorite dinosaur? Why is Carnotaurus? Oh, breach isn't a chant? I thought that's how it just functioned in general. I thought that's how the mace just functioned in general. Alright, and then I'm gonna press record on my end here. We're gonna hop into this version right here. That's what we're going to do. Bring chat back up. And let's begin our lovely adventure. Recording, that's good. So where we last left off is at nighttime, because of course it's nighttime. You need the enchantment to bounce back up. Oh, okay, that's very interesting. So then, yeah, it must be in the game then. So we can actually find that stuff then. That's good. Also, keeping this here, anyone who we'll bring this over to YouTube as well. Anybody who gifts like super chats or anything gets to be put on the board here. Susanator Vonda Gaming, we're over on Twitch, so I just let them on for free because it was the first time, just to test it out. And why are you not a thing? Hold on. I want to see the portal. I want to see the thing. Where is it at? Where's my flint and steel at? I think I have to relight it because it's already been lit. Let me look see. Did you find diamonds yet? Yes, we did find diamonds, and that's actually why we have the Nether portal. Last time we did the whole thing. How? Wait, how do I do this? Hold on. I guess I gotta break it. Hold on. I must convert YouTube to the Barney Empire. Yes, and Twitch is also called the Barney, the Purple Dinosaur Empire, because that is what the Susanator is there. And also, Susanator, there is a brand new redeem there. So use that to your will. I decided it would be very, very fitting for today's episode. And it might just be exclusive. I don't know.
The Nether.
Yep, there it is. An exclusive Nether redeem today, because obviously everything's going to be about the Nether, and he's going to be spamming it on, constantly, apparently. So there you go. Minus here, this should break the portal. Yeah, there we go. And if I redo it, there we go. Oh, we're on top now. Oh, interesting. And we could obviously take a little peek-see around without anything. Hopefully this isn't too much of a problem. Where things can just walk through, but you know what? They should also just immediately burn in the world. So you know what? That's fine. Oh, hi. Okay, that's definitely a problem. Hold on. That's a massive. Welp, GG's to that, chat. All right. Luckily, it was literally right there with the portal. Why is the stream delayed so bad? Unfortunately, that's just the YouTube side of things. So we can literally just walk right through real quick, grab everything. Or not, you can just go. Yeah, I'm curious. Will you walk through? Oh. Oh, but I can't hit you. There we go. Does it walk through? Yes, it does. But it can't see me. Hold on. I can't hit it. What if I come to the other side? Interesting. Does this mean it's like, oh, nope, go back. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. Get a sword. My sword's over there. Run back. Go. Get everything. Run! Especially the diamond pick, okay? New sword. Well, yeah, gold's kind of... Oh, hi. Everybody wants to come out. Okay. Got you. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. Maybe we should definitely, like, fence it off or something. I still think the portal there. Got you. Ooh, maybe we can get blaze rods. Can I get him? There we go. Oh, now he's in my world. Uh-oh, is he gonna burn everything now? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, sure, that's fine, too. Okay, this might be a little bit of a problem. You know what? That might be... Never mind, we got him. Ooh, and we got a blaze rod. Nice. Very cool, very cool. So that'll be definitely useful for the future there. Now for that wither skeleton. No, the mobs do? Wait, what do you mean? Move the portal? Yeah, I'll definitely have to figure out, like, a situation. Would you ever, once the park is done, go beat the game? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm sure elytras and stuff would be very, very useful resources. Hi, Mr. Blaze, but that's fine. And that should be everything, right? There's flesh on here. Oh, I just realized it. Oh, hi. 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 Hello. Hi. Hello. I see you, yes. Hi. Okay. Don't hit me. Blaze, stop it. Little portal. Oh, go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. They're not going to follow me through. Okay, so that's definitely a little bit of a problem. Also, we have some quartz already. Also, yeah, I'm trying to keep up with chat, but there's so much chaos already happening in today's episode. You gotta like and subscribe, dude. You gotta do all this stuff. Also, let me put on my armor. Okay, and then I'm gonna put everything important away. As in that. We just moved the portal. You're getting camped. Yeah, I mean, I do kind of like the idea of being there, but yeah, we're definitely gonna have to move the portal. Definitely gonna have to be. That's definitely gonna have to be a thing. There we go. Did I just bring it through? Yeah, definitely gonna have to move the portal somewhere else. Come on. You can't see me. It's funny. There we go. Zohora, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're currently battling wither skeletons right now as we speak. They're dumb. They can't see me. You should get more obsidian and make a table. Oh, okay, he hit me. We're also really low health. Can I? No, I can't. I don't have any food. I need to get food. We also need to get Cow, Mr. Cow, a friend here, so we can expand that as well. That's definitely gonna be a thing. And then also a composter. I've never seen a mod in chat. Yes, we have mods. We do. Zohora here has been a long time mod who's been very helpful in times. Barney Gang is better, sure. Whatever you need to tell yourself. There, the Susinator. Okay, get some food. Wither skeletons, my favorite dinosaur. Yes. Yeah, sure. Also, upgrading the house today as well is going to be a thing, but yeah, I think you're definitely right. Definitely moving the portal is going to be a must, because it's just not in a good spot, unfortunately. Having it spawn right in the middle of a nether fortress definitely leads to spawn camping, so we're going to quickly move it real quick. Just get that done. How did you end up getting the nether portal to have without having a sustainable food source? Monster Team, you are asking all the right questions. You are asking all the right questions. And you are going to be no longer a problem. Goodbye. There we go. Sweet. I'm just going to take a hot minute to do that. So the reason I don't even have a sustainable food source yet, but I have another portal, is obviously because I've been focused on trying to build a park more than actually get that stuff done as well. So definitely a more sustainable food source is going to be a must. I think expanding, and this is obviously, you know, side goals we can make as well for the stream, because obviously we're going to go live for like 2 hours and stuff. Zohora, they added them. Wait, hold on. Wait, what did I miss about the Barney thing? Oh, so the whole Barney thing is that we're trying to name the chats. We're thinking naming the chat, like the YouTube chat, like the Spino Gang. And then we were trying to think, oh, who's like a dinosaur that's like represented by purple? The Susinator said Barney. Barney the purple dinosaur. So now he's got it in his mind that we're going to call the Twitch chat the Barney Gang. Which, you know, while it is fitting, I guess it'll stay. Sure, if I mean technically it's canon. Since, you know, Susinator's part of the Twitch gang. But if you do want to be more up to date with like the stream and stuff, I know Twitch is a lot more, you know, it's a lot more instant, it's a lot more up to date. Twitch definitely handles live streams a lot better than YouTube. You can't take it out of my brain. I mean, you're the one that made it, so it's yours to keep. But I mean, if we get a better name, maybe we'll change it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely see. But yeah, we were doing the because there's also the whole thing like that's very common in like the dinosaur community, is that you know, you have like Team Spino, Team Rex, whatever. And I thought that'd be a fun way to kind of integrate that into like this community here. All right, so we have that now moved. We're gonna move this. We're gonna kind of move it over here. Actually, let's move it on this side of the river. You vote no. Wait, what's going on? What's wrong? Oh, read your last chat. Can you start doing streams at like 7:30 like you used to, because you continue to do it at 8:30? Yes. So I moved streams a little bit because, you know, obviously the time zone I have to work best with is my own. But I am also experimenting. So like yesterday, I went live around 1 o'clock my time. And did it work? Oh wait, there's a whole thing here. Oh my gosh, we can literally just use this. And then we can make an enchanting table. Guys, we're cooking. We are cooking. Hold on. Wait, this is a terrible spot too. Hold on. But we can mine this. Wait, this is so much more free up. Sit. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Before they walk through. There we go. Oh, he made it through anyways. Okay, that's lovely. Come on, get him. Oh, I'm at 1 heart. Okay, well, that's fine. It's fine, because I can literally just walk over there. So that's a problem. I thought it wouldn't be in it. Break the gold block. Oh, yeah, that's free gold, isn't it? No! How dare you go live when I can't be here? Well, I mean, unfortunately, I try my best to accommodate for everybody. And that's why I'm trying to experiment with when to go live, when the best time... Oh, I got cooked, dude! Why are you not burning? Why do Wither skeletons not burn in the daylight? Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nice. No skull though, unfortunately. Mining obsidian without efficiency is killing me. Yeah, well, we're gonna make a table. We are definitely gonna do that. Wither skeletons don't burn. Yeah, I've learned that. Did I get my diamond pick? Yes, I did. Okay, that's the most important part. We obviously need that, because obviously diamonds are precious, and we need that, of course. Death 4? Are you counting my deaths this entire stream? We haven't even been to the... We've barely been to the Nether already. Haven't even stepped foot. And here we are already on death 4 for the stream. So that's lovely. That's brilliant. That's amazing. Well, let's go to bed real quick. We're going to mine all that. Have you given Zahora a mod to Twitch yet? No, I haven't messed with Twitch a lot. Zahora watches mostly on YouTube anyways. But definitely want to, you know, make sure everything's safe. So that's good. I don't want to put too much pressure on Zahora, obviously, as well. She's her own person, and, you know, considering the only thing we really get that's bad on Twitch is the occasional bot, I think I have it down, so we're good. How much obsidian do I have? I have 8, and that's like, it literally took 1. Jurassic Max, hello! Bro, can you answer this question about Jurassic game? How can you complete the Clash of Titans thing more efficiently? Like, what do you mean by more efficiently? Like, a lot more like, guaranteed how to get it done? Because I know it's like, what? It's like 30 battle events you have to do within that time frame? Definitely go for the easier ones. So the thing with that is that it's technically any event. So always do, like, the easy events. Like, if you have, like, a boss event, right? Like, those are so easy to do. Those are super easy to do. You pop in, you win, and you move on with your day. That's a creeper. I don't want to mess with that. Midas, have a good night. I'm awful at Minecraft too, by the way. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. But yeah, literally just do every event possible. Like Monster Team is saying there. That's the most efficient way to make sure you lock in and get that done. Is to just do literally every event, all the events possible. So that's the best way to get things done with that. And then obviously, you know, you can get that going very easily. But yeah, I hope that helps. That's definitely the best way to do it. Is to just do the easiest ones. Who's cutting onions is an achievement I just got. I'm keeping an eye on that creeper. Yeah, I can see that you're awful. Wow. 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 Monster Team. Shots fired from Monster Team. You don't need to say much. Quiet, Monster Team. What do you mean? Zeus in there with the dots. But yeah, okay. So where do we think we should move this Nether portal then? Because obviously, anywhere nearby is going to be in the Nether fortress. Wait, don't break Brang Obsidian. Why? Why? You need to do 25 events to unlock tournament features and 20 for the tournament card pack. Alfred House, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Somewhere. Hey, Gaming Terror. Can you verify you're a real person? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Barney Gang. Yeah, I'm doing good today, Alfred House. We're playing Minecraft, continuing our lovely adventure here. Doing this. We're obviously, Crying Obsidian doesn't have any use from what I know. I mean, I can use it for like a corner piece and save on regular obsidian, but that is kind of dumb that like you can't use regular or the Crying Obsidian as like it. But it has no. Well, no, I think the Crying Obsidian you can use for the respawn anchor in the Nether, but at that point it's just like, eh. You might as well set up things regularly. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Crying Obsidian's very, very useless. And this should be the last piece here. I cringe at the Barney name now. Well, you know what, Zahora? You can take that up with the Susinator. So there you go. Alright, so obviously anywhere like in proximity of the house is going to be in the Nether Fortress. I can stay a little longer. Nice. Thanks for being able to stay in the stream. Let's see. Also our bird. Let's check on our bird. Holy smokes, the chats. Depending on which Kendosaurus, not gonna lie. Zahora Barney Gang is better. Oh, look at him sit. Yeah, also we need a name for this guy. I need some names, chat. I need some names. Unfortunately, I can't make craftable name tags. Maybe that's a mod that I can actually look up and add to the game. Is craftable name tags. No bias. Stewie? Did we name it Stewie? Is that what we did? You can link the old portal to the new one? No, but like the problem is we keep spawning in the Nether Fortress. We did? Oh, yeah, I thought that sounded familiar. We can name it Scorpius, yes. Let me think here. Name him Scorpius. Maybe we'll name the next dino Scorpius. How about that? I think we already did kind of decide on Stewie. Okay, I'm thinking definitely move it over here. Craftable name tags is a thing in base Minecraft now. Yes, it is from what I remember. Okay, let's try building it here. And I'll put the Crying Obsidian in the corner just for, you know, quality's sake. 1, 2. Hello from Bonnie Gang. Is that right? Or do I need one more? I need one more. Oh, no, wait, no, I don't. Do I? Yes. I do. I can't even build another portal, chat, correctly. There we go. W, I did it, yes. What was that? Just the guy 42 becoming, is that a member? Hold on, where's my activity thing? Oh wait, what happened? Hold on, what happened? Oh, Zahora Gaming gifting 5 gifted memberships to the channel. Why is it still in the Nether Fortress? Let's see what those are going to. Those are going to Mortips Ultima, Just the Guy 42, Magma Lord, a name I definitely am not going to try and read. Also, we're going to try and get efficiency on this thing. And Han, I think. Oh wait, what's going on? Wait, what is it, Monster Team? I can't keep up to date. There's too much going on, chat. There's too much going on. You knew it was Goon Links? Wait, who? Who? Wait, where? Hold on. Where? I don't see anything. There's nothing in my chat. Wait, do you guys see anything? What Minecraft is at? This is 1.20.1. Although I'm having a couple mods installed because unfortunately with fossils and archaeology, you just walked in a straight line and build a portal. Yeah, that's definitely what we're gonna have to do. It will link if you do that. Wait. So you're saying it's linking to all the old portals here. What's your favorite Jurassic World game dinosaur? My favorite personally is Compsognator. Also, I need to get efficiency on this thing. How do I make a thingy? An enchantment table? I don't know how to make an enchantment table. I've never made one before, technically, in survival. Send more memberships! You can't demand more memberships. Where is it? Where is it? I'm confused. Where's it at? What? I hate the thing where it's like you have to unlock it by collecting certain blocks. Unless you break the portal back in the fortress. Oh, so how two? Oh, so 4 obsidian, 2 diamond block, and 1 book. Oh no, we need a cow. Okay, all right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go get a cow then. I have wheat right here. All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and page 9. Oh, did you see it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, we need a book. Okay, sweet. Well, I think I have the 2 diamonds. Yeah, I have 7 diamonds, so we're good on diamonds. We can get that real quick, because obviously, you know, it's just... my bank account told me just those 5 memberships for the night. Very true. All right, let's go see if we can find a cow. We also need to get chickens, because we need to get a farm so we can keep getting goop and turning that dino DNA that we have into exhibits. That's also something else I'd like to do is, you know, have like, because I know there's a... Yeah, I saw it, Monster Team. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I found it. It's okay. But we definitely also need to get chickens as well. Oh, did I not break food? Whatever. What app should I talk to? What do you mean? You mean like which one I'm streaming on? Ah, you can watch whichever one. More people are going to be on YouTube, but Twitch is definitely faster. If you want to talk to me while I'm not streaming, I do have a Discord. Right then and there. So you can join that right there. Exclamation mark Discord. Click some of this food here real quick. Who got the 10 bucks? Oops. All right, cow, come on out. Where you at? I'm gonna eat this real quick and try and get full health. Fish. Exclamation mark fish. My second monitor does not want to load. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, was that not the answer you were looking for? There's a pig! I don't need a pig, I need a cow. Hello! Imagine it just starts attacking. I'm gonna whack you with my wheat. Is that okay, sir? Alright. Come on. There we go. Nice, we got fish. What should I order tonight, food-wise? Maybe we can make a fish farm? Ooh. I mean, technically all we need is like a fish rod, right? Yeah, see, pigs. We don't need pigs. Fish farms for name tags. That's true. You can get name tags from the fishing. So that maybe we don't need like install a mod. Maybe that's just
the Nether.
You want me to go to the Nether? Not right now. We're trying to get an enchantment table so we can, like, you know, be better at the game. Also need a efficient way to get... Oh, hi, doggy. Wait, where's my dog? I just realized, didn't I have a dog? Or maybe that failed. Come here. Oh, dang it, I failed. When you stop doing Minecraft stream, please keep it. Well, I mean, maybe, sure, if it's popular enough. Okay, so unfortunately, I don't think cows are going to spawn because it is unfortunately nighttime. It means hostile mobs are going to start spawning. So that's a bit of a shame. Don't we need some food? We do. We're trying to work on that. If we can get a cow, we can make a cow farm. Popular, definitely. You use it a lot. You're the only one that uses anything on Twitch. But I suppose it can be kept, sure. But only for Minecraft streams. I just finished watching your video, the new Panthera, new Jurassic the Game season. Why do you hate on glaciers so much? So it's not that I hate glaciers. It's that glaciers are kind of useless. That's cheap. There's not enough use cases for them, I feel personally, and also a lot of creators feel this way as well. Not a whole lot of use cases for them when it comes to progressing in the game, especially if most of the big tournaments, like most of them are just kind of, you know, what's it called? Jurassic ones. It's raining, lovely. They're zombies. Also, they're just a lot weaker in general. Like, if you compare stats like the actual Jurassic creatures, they're not balanced. Like, if you take a look at it now, like, you take a look at a creature now, That was a ton of chicken. Pork chops are fine. It's a game. What do you mean? There were pigs? Okay, I just shattered my ankles. There's a lot of stuff we have to do. I don't have any carrots or anything else so I can bring them to. We gotta find... Oh, no, we have a village, but it didn't have any carrots. It had, I think, beetroot, though. Fair. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of creators, too, say that as well. It's like, you know, glaciers just... They just don't have it in them to be useful enough. So a lot of people are just, don't care. They are weaker. Hydroboa, the strongest creature in the game. Yeah, but, like... True, but... The only use case you can have for Hydroboa is when you're doing the mixed battles for, what's it called? Glacier and Jurassic. So while, yes, Hydroboa is the strongest in the game, the stats are completely useless, and it's pretty much just a win button for Glacier creatures, number one, which I guess is good. Oh, hi, Mr. Skeleton. With my gold sword here. How much health do you have? Oh my gosh! Little Jim Bob Cookie, hello. Also put some slabs on top of the bushes so you won't prick yourself. You know what? I like Monster Team's advice. We're gonna put some slabs on that real quick, and then we're gonna go get a cow. I like Monster Team's advice with that. Just 20? But the gold swords suck. Also, I'm going to combine this. You won't do much damage if you spam buttons. I know, I'm a spam clicker. I gotta stop that. I gotta stop spam clicking. That's close? What do you mean? Gold is the third worst kind of tool in an armor. Yeah. When's your next Jurassic Blocky video? So technically, I don't think I've technically made a Jurassic Blocky video yet. The idea of a Jurassic Blocky is that, one, obviously, I want to do it with fans. 22 Gabel, hello. Welcome to the stream. Do I not have wood? Do I not have any wood? There's a slab. And here's some wood. Well, let me craft some things. But obviously, you know, one, I want to do Jurassic Blocky with people. But I gotta get it planned. I gotta get it planned, right? So, was that not... Wait. No, wait, that's a trapdoor. There we go. Got it. I know how to craft in mine. Oh no, and it's gonna cover the glass. I guess I gotta move that. Gold is bad for collecting stuff, but it's good for farming resources like wood because it's faster. Is it really? Very interesting. Alright, I'm gonna put this wood away. And that iron. Actually, let me literally just make an iron sword. Let me also literally just do that, because that's important. And then... I know for a fact I have the resources to make an iron sword. Why is it not popping up? Okay. Hey, can you make a new Roblox game that you can play? I'd love to join. Yeah, so I'm thinking next week I might try and integrate back into Roblox. Because we did Jurassic the game this week, right? We did Jurassic the game, and we did Minecraft, and we did Jurassic Evolution. We're gonna do Jurassic Evolution again next week. Oh, I forgot to grab bones. Oops, oh well. They literally break faster in both ways. What do you mean? Gold? Yeah, gold breaks faster, but they can't collect iron. Yeah, gold is just completely and utterly useless. Also, not me venturing out with 2 hearts here, you know? That's a pro gamer tip right there. Anyways, so now we need to find cows. Click some of this here. See if we can find cows now. I'm going to hold out the wheat so I can see if, in case I walk by one, it attracts them. There's pigs. I know we need to bring pigs home. Pigs is also a good food source. The cows not only offer food, they also offer leather. So we're going to be trying to do that. So see if we can find cows. Maybe a little bit of a journey home. That's a sheep, but we don't need sheep. Well, I mean, we do need sheep. Twitch doesn't work over on Twitch because obviously you're already on Twitch. So, yeah, gold 2s have less durability but are faster, and they're also better luck for enchantments or something. Is it really? But then, like, what's the point if it breaks in like 5 hits? It's just kind of not balanced well, I feel. Ooh, look at that. It's a white Arctic fox. How adorable. And no gold's one of the best resources. One of the best foods in the game is made with gold. Oh, that's true. You can get like golden apples and stuff. So yeah, it's not really used for like weapons and stuff. It should be used for like golden apples and enchant, or not. It's not enchantments. Don't waste your resources on that. I feel personally. Where's a cow? I need a cow. And gold carrots. Yeah, but that's for potions, isn't it? Gold carrots gets you like potion of night vision or something. If I'm not mistaken. No? Oh. You can eat gold carrots. I did not know this. I'm not a Minecraft pro, so it's normal food. Interesting. Did I hear a cow? Did I hear a cow over here somewhere? No. Technically, golden apples are for battling. Golden carrots are the best food and resource. Yeah, I know golden apples are good. Also, that's definitely a mountain. I went in a big loop. And also have no food, so that's lovely. But we're trying to get the food fixed. We're trying to find the cows. We're trying to do all the things. It's just a lot. Alright, so come over here. Anything? Cow? Anywhere? Do you exist anywhere on this earth? Why is it always, whenever you're playing survival, whenever you're doing this stuff, it's always the thing you're looking for never spawns. Always. It never fails. Never fails. Just kill any farm animal you see around at the moment. Yeah, if I see anything, but now there's literally nothing spawning. Now there's literally nothing. I bet you're going to get lost. No, I know where I am. I know I just got to go that way. I have a good sense of direction. Oh, hi. The overworld scene seems awful, to be honest. Yeah, we're not in the best of spots. We're definitely not building the park here. Like, this is awful. And I know it's literally episode 4 and we haven't even got started. But you know what? We're getting the foundation set up. And we'll be good there. Next stream, you're going to focus... I'm going to force you to make a fishing farm. Alright, fine. We'll make a fishing farm. Cow? Anywhere? Hello? Any pigs? And like literally anything other than foxes? Hello? Yeah, our house is literally right over there. There's just nothing. But yeah, we'll focus on that there. I don't even know if I think I have string. I'm not sure. So we could definitely make like a fishing rod. Why do you hate on Kentosaurus and Jurassic the game so much? I don't hate on Kentosaurus. What's wrong with Kentosaurus? What? When have I said I hated Kentosaurus? I may have said, you know, it's your typical creature, but I don't think I've hated on it. I don't have a personal opinion against Kentosaurus. Also, hi, there's a swamp here. What's Minecraft version? I'll DM you a tutorial to Discord. This is 1.20.1. Because it's the only version, it's the latest version that Fossils and Archaeology would work on. I know how to make like farms and stuff. You said it was ugly? Did I really? When did I say that? What episode? Pull up the receipts. Some fossils here we're gonna get. 2 bones, really? Jeez. Is that the one chunk of swamp? We actually did find another swamp right over there. We filled it in like 2 streams ago with dirt, so like slimes and stuff would spawn. That's the polar bear. We don't need that, and we don't need any of that. What, we literally need like 1 cow. This is ridiculous, dude. Like, there's a wolf. We've seen foxes and wolves. The 2 mobs we really don't need right now. Foxes that kind of really don't do anything. I'm gonna go fishing real quick. Hold on. I forgot it was a pack opening video. You think the iceberg contains fossils? Does it really? Wow, okay, that was just genuinely awful, and then now I'm being suffocated by ice. Does it really? Oh, hey, there's another thing over there. Well, let's go check that out. But come here. I'm not sure, but that iceberg might have a fossil. I need fish. Come on. Hold on. Let me do this the right way. Let me stop spam clicking. Let me learn and be a pro Minecraft player. Okay, I get it, Monster Team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop spam clicking. It's a force of habit. Because I played Bedrock growing up. And I think Bedrock, like, the best strategy is to just spam click, if I'm not mistaken. Oh boy. Are we still getting quartz? Yes, but we're trying to figure out where to put the Nether portal that's not gonna, you know, figure out. We're also trying to get enchantments since we have the obsidian. But literally, we just need one cow. And it's not spawning literally anywhere. So there's that. Ooh, efficiency, nice. I'll just leave all that obsidian there. It is better for Bedrock and for versions under 1.9. Bedrock doesn't have a cooldown. So it's literally just spam clicking that you need to do. Which is a little but whatever. Also, fire charges, what do those do? Don't those, like, it's like a throwable fireball or something? Hold on, I'm literally just gonna destroy these. Because I think destroying them gives me more food. We have some at home. I can literally just build a farm. Okay. Still no cow, and now it's nighttime, dude. Nothing. When I grew up playing Bedrock too, but I wouldn't spam while playing Java. What's better, to level up flock creatures or keep them at level 10? Keep them at level 10. Unless you have them, like, unlocked and you can keep, like, farming them. Then definitely... Oh, hi. That's a problem. That's a massive problem. How are you that fast behind me? Jeez. So I'm also like 2.5 hearts. Okay, bye. No, it's like a match, one-time use fire. Interesting. But yeah, if you have the flock creature... How? Will you stop it? Jeez, leave me alone. Stop chasing me down like I'm some sort of internet superstar here. What are you doing? But yeah, with flock creatures, unless you have it unlocked, definitely keep it at level 10. Is that a bee? What are you doing all the way out here? Why? Read your last chat. Medley wanted to say something for you. What was he saying? I was just on a stream that was disrespectful and scammer stream. I don't want to say names, but I'm happy for you're respectful. Yeah, no, obviously I try and keep things respectful around here. I mean, I want to keep people around. All right, so we're almost back home. We're gonna sleep, and then I don't know where I'm gonna find cows, dude. Look for pollen and flowers, probably. I imagine there's probably like an oak tree over there it came from. Eggs, yes. Do you want to personally have fun with the redeems and stuff, and also be a lot more up to date? Be able to catch up with me faster. Head over to Twitch. Yeah, I imagine there's probably a tree right there with it, which is actually good, because then we can try and see if we can get like a bee farm going. Can you double tap the run button? Yeah, I'm swimming. I'm swimming. I'm going. I know I'm not the best when it comes to stuff like that. W advertisement. I know most people like to say on YouTube. It's fine. I try and provide a fun experience over on YouTube as well, but it's just so limiting. It's unfortunate. Let's see if we can find cows over here. Like, literally anything. Or just shatter my legs, sure. What's the best way to get a lot of SDNA, specifically Velociraptor DNA? I'd say definitely the SDNA missions and the code 19s. So make sure you obviously have it set to that, and then do the code 19s. That's the best way to get SDNA. And then just, like, be constantly up with it. Eat some food here. I imagine Monster Team, you know, as he watches me. He's just pulling his hair out. Anyways, I'm gonna sleep. Before sleeping, let me find a fish farm and DM you the link. Yeah, you can do that. You can DM me the link. Okay, I found turtles. But no cows. Chicken? We don't need chicken. Do you have any Carnotaurus DNA or eggs? Ooh, there's a bee knife. No, unfortunately not yet. We have Dimetrodon, and we have that bird, which obviously is hatched already. And we have a couple of, like, bug critters, I think it is. Chicken jockey? No. You're back? Welcome back. I can assure you I don't rage this much while playing Pokemon Unite. Sheep. Not what I need. Pigs over here. But literally no cows. This is the first time I've actually been noticed in any live stream. Nice. Well, this is what happens when you support small creators. And of course you come back for more. W? Yeah. By the way, I think this is where we're going to try and build the park. And it'd also be a great spot if it gave me a cow. But no cows. Best part of small creators? Yeah, you get noticed a lot more. You know what I mean? We'll definitely collect that egg. Definitely collect these eggs. Because eggs is like the one resource we just need. Die. There we go. And there we go. Sweet. By the way, Minecraft Live happened. What were your thoughts on the Minecraft Live, if you watched it? I'll share my personal opinions in a moment. I'll let you guys kind of air it out. Mid. The Susanator thought it was mid. By the way, it's good to keep flock creatures with no hybrids at level 1, maybe level 10, since a lot of people don't care. If you can't find leather from cows, then just trade with piglins. Yeah, but I don't have like a good... I don't need to mess with piglins right now. That's an accident waiting to happen. Is that a horse? No, I think I'm literally hallucinating a horse over here. I have to do something, go right back? Yeah, you're good. Now I'm a competitive player mostly, so I want something big like an end or combat update. I think everybody literally wants the end update to happen. Unfortunately, I think with the current drop system that they're doing, either A, they're going to do it, but it's going to be super small scale. It's going to be such a big letdown and a missed opportunity. Or B, because they're not doing such a big, vast updates anymore, they're just not going to do it. You want to know what I'm mad about, though? I'm mad that they're doing one of the most asked for things in the Minecraft community. And that is finally, canonically, lighting up the Ancient City portal. But they're introducing it in a Dungeons game. So in case you don't know, Minecraft Dungeons, which is a spin-off game, is getting a sequel. And one of the big selling points that they have with it is that in the teaser trailer, they're lighting up the Ancient City portal that was in the animated short. And while it is nice that we are finally canonically going to be looking what's going to be on the other side of that, a lot of people wanted it in the base game. And it's disappointing because, like, we wanted it in the base game, so... And the fact that it's happening in a Dungeons game, nonetheless. Like, I literally, like, every reactor that I've seen is like, you know, as they're going down, they're going into the deep dark. And it's like, oh my gosh, we're lighting up the portal. And then they reveal the title for Minecraft Dungeons 2. And it's just like, that smile just fades. Because it's like, dude, what are we doing? Because they could have done a Minecraft Story Mode 2. So technically they can't. They don't have the rights to do that. Because Minecraft Story Mode was not done under Microsoft. It was done by Telltale. And Telltale technically has the rights, but Telltale went out of business. So they can't actually do anything like that. So unfortunately, there will never be another Minecraft Story Mode 2. because it's a whole legal mumbo jumbo. So, unfortunately, that is never going to happen. I actually played a little bit of it. I liked Minecraft Story Mode. But yeah, that's the unfortunate news on that. We don't need sheep. We don't need you. Your existence is not valid. Is that another one right here? Dude, these are everywhere. That's insane. Also, I'm literally full. A golden apple, that's big. They could have done something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're gonna do. I'll speak on the update, I guess. So, when it comes to Minecraft updates and stuff like that, you know, obviously, there is a lot of work that goes into it. There's a lot of, you know, I'm sure, what they're looking for in the future of Minecraft. They obviously say they want to support the game for 50 years. Press X for doubt. Sorry, controversially, I don't think the drop system's gonna uphold for 50 years. Because the problem with the drop system is that as they add content, I've noticed that it doesn't really interact with anything else in the game. It's kind of its own standalone stuff. And I think that's one of the biggest flaws of it. I'm currently editing the next video for my Jurassic channel. Nice. All the Minecraft spin-offs were made except for story mode. I actually like dungeons, but the problem with dungeons is it's not very replayable. Do you love Godzilla? I do like Godzilla. Yes, I'm a big Godzilla fan. Very excited for not only Godzilla Minus Zero, but also the new Supernova Godzilla movie that's coming out. To be honest, the end up would be insanely hard for Minecraft and they'll just right. Yeah, and that's another thing too, is that, you know, expectations are just so high for updates now that literally anything they do, you're not going to please everybody. You're unfortunately not going to please everybody. But you know what? I think that's fine. I think trying to please everybody is a bad approach. Hot take. I think you just need to make it good for what's best for the game, rather than trying to please everybody. Because if you try and please everybody, like there's a phrase that's out there, when you make it for everybody, you make it for nobody, or something like that. And when you try, and I know there's a bunch of different play styles and stuff in Minecraft, like, you know, you have the survival players, you have the people that love the mods, you have, you know, the minigame makers and stuff. And, you know, yeah, you want to maybe try and touch up on all that stuff, but maybe also you don't want to at the same time. Maybe, you know, don't try and force things that maybe don't improve an update, or don't remove things just because, oh, maybe we're leaning too much into one side of it. Like, I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's a whole mess. Because obviously Minecraft is a sandbox game, but it's also a sandbox survival game. And still no cows. There's a new Godzilla movie on Apple TV. Oh yeah, I heard of it. Oh my gosh! Hi, you're coming with me. Oh, there's another one. Come on, cows. It's episode seasons. Yeah, I think I started watching the first season of it on Apple TV, but I never finished it. I just finished watching the most recent episode of that Godzilla series. Yeah, I forgot that was supposed to be airing. I gotta catch up with that. I don't have Apple TV, so I can't actually really do that. But yeah, anyways, back on the Minecraft update there. Hi, sheep. Oh, are you gonna follow me too? Nice. So the content itself, obviously you're getting the sulfur cave. We're getting the new sulfur blocks. And we're getting the sulfur cube. I don't think they're bad they're bad content. But I also think, you know, as somebody, oh my gosh, there's another cow. Now that we found one, they're just gonna be everywhere now, so that's lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Read your last comment. Thoughts on the new sulfur cave? I don't know what it's called. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that now. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's like bad stuff. Like, I don't think it's necessarily like, you know, awful. It's gonna ruin the game, right? Like I'm actually, you know, kind of excited to see what can be done with the sulfur cube. But at the same time, their intended purpose that they have for it, I'm not 100% sold that it's gonna like improve the game in any way, right? And also same thing with the blocks. Like, the blocks just don't do anything, because obviously you know, they're red and yellow blocks, okay, but they're also like the same color as like the bamboo wood set or the mangrove wood set. and they don't necessarily add anything super great to the game that's like, oh my gosh, yes, we needed this. We've already had that color red. We've already had that color yellow. Maybe it'll be expanded out a little bit more. I don't know. We'll have to get our hands on the update, which I imagine is probably going to get into testing Tuesday. So maybe we'll check that out. But yeah, personally to me, all right, I'm going to take that zombie real quick. Personally to me, like, I think it's not bad, but it's just not what the game needs right now. Oh my gosh, the cows. No, there's another cow. I'm not worried about it. Literally, okay, we'll just get this gang home. We'll just get these guys home. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. So like with the sulfur cube, it's obviously very cool that, you know, it can be used for mini games and stuff. And you know what? That could be good for a multiplayer experience. I like the idea of the cave biome, but that's about it. And I think they kind of didn't deliver with the way that the cave looks, being honest. Like, I've seen some concepts. It needs some orange, and it needs to blend the gradients a lot better. And it also just doesn't look like it generates enough. It looks like they're doing that sub-biome bullcrap again, being honest. There's a new water block that gives you nausea. Yeah, but it should also poison you, to be fair. Like, you know, this is the same... These are the same people that said, oh, we're not going to add fireflies to the game because they're poisonous in the real world. Also, Mojang, jump in this sulfur pool. Look, it gives you a fun effect. W Mojang. Realistic and consistent since 2019. Okay, there's that Moai statue. There's a creeper right there as well. I don't know where I am. Cow. Excuse me. Yeah. I wish there was a feature in Jurassic the game where you could add friends accounts. Like on Roblox. Yeah, unfortunately, Jurassic the game was released in a time right before they ventured into that, kind of like in Jurassic Alive. Even then, it's kind of busted. That would make the game so much better. Yeah, it would. And you know what? I think it'd be fun to be able to interact with the community with like a friend system. Maybe, you know, maybe now that the game's been kind of on an incline for the past like year, maybe we might get something like that, but I highly doubt it because it would really change kind of how things are run. Okay, okay, fine. We're bringing home 2 cows now. It is also literally nighttime, so I'm not the most like obsessed with bringing them as many as home. Okay, you know what? Come on, cows. Come on. Okay. There we go. Come on, cow. We literally just need 1. You hurt the cow! Come on. I need to get a shield. This is bad. Okay, hold on. How far away am I from the house? You can have friends in Jurassic Alive? Yeah, I know you can have friends in Jurassic Alive. Hold on. I sadly quit Jurassic Alive. I had no storage left. Where am I? How far away from the house am I? It got boring. Jurassic Alive? Yeah, I just don't think that its gameplay range was as far. Okay. Name the second cow Meg. Megan. First, I gotta get home. Then I gotta go back for the cow. Hopefully it doesn't, like, despawn because I got too far. I think it might. I think I might have just messed that up. But I literally can't. Like, it's... Number 1, I'm so far away. Number 2, I have no idea where I am. Oh, wait, that's the sand tower right there. Okay, hold on. Okay, now I know where I am. But they were literally just so far away. It was ridiculous. Hold on. I'm literally just going to make it daytime. Oh, boy. Okay. That's not good. Hold on. You literally called it? Quiet! I know you were correct. I got lost, okay? I'm sorry. That's 2 creepers right there. That's lovely. Maybe no skeletons will want to mess with me right now. Okay, go to sleep. Let's just get this done. Yo, bro got lost like predicted. Oh, the creepers are going to stay around, aren't they? All right. This is going awfully. We're going to forget the cows for now because I'll just have to figure that out. We need to not be clickbaity right now. We need to not be clickbaity. We need to move the Nether portal. And get this done. Okay. Yeah, no, I was just thinking that we got to put her on the list because she gifted subs. We got to do that. Okay, come on. This is literally taking forever. This takes too long. This takes way too long. Obviously, we need efficiency. But we need cows. And they're impossible to get home because of where we live, unfortunately. Sucks. But yeah, no, I think the update, you know, it's fine. It's not awful, but it's not great. So, have you heard of Jojo Chess? He's also a Jurassic game YouTuber. Who hasn't heard of Jojo Chess? Jojo Chess is brilliant. He's great. Him, Satomrak, and I. Not to, you know, uplift myself. I definitely think we're kind of carrying the small content creator space for the game as well. Being honest. There's some bigger YouTubers that I've seen that cover the game as well. I forget their names though. But they're definitely a lot bigger. But I feel like when you kind of become a bigger YouTuber, you can't really connect with your community as well. I don't know, is that a hot take? Is that me just thinking too highly of myself? Okay, 2 left. Yeah, I've heard of Jojo Chess. I watch him. Come on, one more. Literally one more. Is Jojo Chess a small content creator though still? I mean, what is he at? 12,000 subscribers now? When are you considered no longer a small creator? He's at 10k subs now. I thought he said like 12k. Over 10k. I'm gonna put Zohora on here. Thank you, Zohora. Let me see. Okay. So let's get this. So yeah, I don't know when you'd like consider yourself like a bigger content creator. Like when would you say the range is? Like I'd say about 10k is still pretty small. I definitely say that's still pretty small. Because you're still not like, you know, massive or anything. Maybe like once you hit like 50k subscribers, you're considered like medium. 30k is a dividing line. Okay, so 30k, 30,000 subscribers is where you become a, what, medium content creator? Let's go over here. So, do we think if I place it all the way over here, does it work then? If I place the portal over here, will it come in a different area? It should. I mean, I'm far enough away. Oh, that's a lovely message. Why are you saying LOL? Okay, I'm gonna put the portal here, and then we can kind of just like expand our base out this way. 2, 3. Oh wait, it needs one more. Hold on. Oh wait, is that not gonna work because that's crying obsidian? Wait, let's see. Now I want to test the theory. No, because it's crying obsidian, it doesn't work. So the theory was right. Crying obsidian's completely useless. Unless you want to respawn anchor, but that's not purposeful. Please be a different location. Why still the Nether Fortress? Are you kidding me? This sucks. This is awful. All right. I'm trying to think. Can you try sitting? Yeah, I know. Oh, we're really far away from home, too. I think if I can, like, just build around the portal. If I build around the portal, I should be fine. Although I don't want to... Now I don't want to have it there, though. Because if I have it here, right, it's so far away. But whatever. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Frog eats slimes and magma cubes, but do they eat sulfur slimes? And that's a good idea. That's a good theory, you know? That's something we gotta test out. I'm very curious. Well, obviously they had the new update drop on Tuesday. I'm very curious why we had to wait so long for them to drop this drop. Because normally it's like available as soon as they announce it, but this one's like taking over a week to get to us. Like Saturday will be what? 1 week after the Minecraft Live? And still no word if we're even getting it this Tuesday? You gonna study for a few minutes? Yeah, you're good. Well, now I'm curious. What happens if I build a second nether portal? What am I trying to do? Hold on. Kaiju Cappy does dinosaur games like Jurassic Lame, Jurassic Alive, Jurassic Builder. Oh, did he do Jurassic Builder? And others like Jurassic Evolution and other dinosaur horror games. He has like 20 subs. Or 20k subs. Interesting. Only 20k subs? I thought it was bigger than that. Will he play Fear of Reptiles when it comes out? That's the question of the day. Okay, what was I doing? I can't remember what I came back over here for. Oh, I came for blocks. That's what I was doing. Yeah, we're going to bring these. Hold on. We're going to put this away. Is Fear of Reptiles going to be on itch? No, it's going to be on Steam exclusively. He might be. I'd love to like have a way to like reach out to him and like send him like say, hey, I'd love to send you a game key early when the game comes out if you'll play it. I was also gonna send a message over the JoJo chest, but I have no way to like reach out to him. He doesn't have like a Discord. He doesn't have like any communication. So I don't know. He might be my bad. Hold on, let me lock in. Okay, I think we're good. Because if I wall this off, right? If I keep that walled off. JoJo Chess is a Discord, I thought? I looked, I didn't see any way to, like, join it. If you could find it, that'd be great. I'd love to join and send him a message. Let's cover that before that goes obviously wrong. There we go. You can communicate with JoJo Chess through comments. I mean, like, in a private way, though. I would want to keep it private. Oh, lovely. Wait, this is just more Nether Fortress. No! Hold on, let me just, like, build a roof. There we go. This is going to be the strategy. By the way, what's Extinction Day? So that's going to be the countdown to the game's release. That's the countdown to the game's release. Chapter 1 is called Extinction Day. That's the chapter's name. let's also cover that before that becomes a disaster. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we're completely covered. There's no way they can actually like get through, right? I don't think so. Perhaps other social media platforms. I looked. Tiger Genetics, hello. I thought that was lava for a second. That's lava. The release of Fear of Reptiles? Yes. That's the countdown to the release of Fear of Reptiles. Chapter 1. Can you say what editing app you use? I use Premiere Pro. It's not private. That should be public information. Yeah, I use Premiere Pro for my editing. Okay, now we have like a tunnel. Let's hope we don't get like burned on the way through. Okay, we're in Netherrack. Maybe, maybe not. What's this mining through right now? It's Blackstone? What are the chances? Me too, yes. Cover that before that goes wrong. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually very surprised you only have 6K subs. Really? Wait. Oh. How about we do that? Uh-oh, okay. Let me go back to bed. Well, I mean, you gotta get more subscribers. I'm trying to branch out to more content to see if, you know, I can reach more fans and stuff in a quicker way. Because obviously, you know, Jurassic World the game, I feel like is gonna have, you know, its ceiling with fans. So I feel like just only doing Jurassic World the game content, I'm eventually gonna reach my limit. Can you turn captions on? I don't think there's captions for a live stream. I think because it's live, I don't think there's any way to do captions. Unfortunately, as cool as that would be, I can't just turn on, you know, the Mr. Beast captions for you. Unfortunately. That'd be cool, though. Be like, oh, wow, he's so professional. Be like, oh, wow, thank you. Okay. I'm back. How long have you stayed alive? How long have we been streaming for? Hour 18 minutes already. Wow. All right, let me grab some food. I think I have some bread. Yeah, I have some bread. Put all that away. I'm also going to make an iron pick because I don't want to use my diamond one. So we're going to put the iron or the diamond pickaxe away. I'm going to grab an iron pickaxe. And can I actually make a second one? I can't. I don't have sticks. Why do I have two? Okay. Sure. I have two of those things. So now we're gonna go mining for quartz so we can start building the lab that we saw in the original. I'll move the Nether portal off stream. I'm sick and tired of moving it. Also, I can't see each other anymore. No. Make gold ingots. Oh, hold on. I gotta put away the gold. I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose the valuables. You know, man? Also, the blaze rod's gonna be very important to keep as well. Dude, how am I out of room? I guess I can bring that. Take the gold there. Dude, why do I have 3 flint and steels? How much longer are you staying alive? I don't know. I plan to go live for like 2 hours. Go in there. Nuggets are fine. They can just, you know, stay there. And then flint and steel is easy to make. All right. Expand the house. We're gonna have a dedicated stream for that. We're gonna have a dedicated stream. Right now, we're trying to... That's what we're trying to do, actually. We're trying to build a lab so I can have a bigger house. But we need quartz. Make the gold block into 9 ingots. Why, though? It's more compressed in a block. Oh, you know what? That does... Okay, I see what you mean now. Never mind. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. We'll expand the house when we build the lab here. Right now, we're going for quartz. And hoping to not die in lava. We just got to get through this area. This was a terrible area to start in. Oh, yes, netherrack, finally. Never mind, we're back in Blackstone. Is that what this is? Yeah, Blackstone. I'll do it when I get home. I see what you mean, because it compresses it down to one slot instead of the 2 slots. Okay, are we finally through? I think we're through, chat. We're through the biome. Never mind. You know what, how about I just go this way? Okay. Whoa. No quartz. Really? Oh, never mind, there's some. I'm gonna make a 2-lane bridge. For safety. Because safety is important. Look at all these quartz. Nice. Try not to dig straight down on the block you're standing on. There we go. This will also get our XP up pretty nice. There we go, nice. Okay, now we're gonna come back this way. I guess we're just gonna have to suffer through this biome. It's easier to play on a tablet? Is it really? Maybe for you, but I kind of like the PC. I kind of like playing on the computer. No, it's not. Yeah, I don't like the whole touch control things. Controller hurts my hand. You don't like playing on controller either? You can only play PC. Did I make a second one? I did not. I have a gold one, though. And you don't like touch. I don't like touch controls either. I think they're very finicky. What the heck was that noise? Claws in the dirt. Got fire in my eyes. Those stones, I'll use them to climb. Keyboard is so customizable. Is this Java Edition or Bedrock? This is Java. Oh my gosh. Dude. How about none of that? This is Java Edition, yeah. We're trying to get through this biome right now. Obviously, we are 100 blocks above lava. Jump in, Scorpius Rex. Do you want, or Gaming Scorpius? Do you want to get banned? Can I get an exclamation mark ban for Scorpius Rex or Gaming Scorpius? Jump in the lava. Jump in the sulfur pools. It's fine. Can I get out of this biome, please? That's a ghast. Oh, wow. That digs so much faster. Wait, what do you have on you? Oh my gosh, Silk Touch! Why would I want to... Well, I mean, that's also very easy to get back. I can just literally get that back in a... Okay, that broke. Okay. Now for the long travel back. I don't want to fall in. Yeah, you can't play on Switch controls. Switch is, interesting. You think it's just the posture of how you have to, like, hold the hand, like, hold the controllers and stuff? Get back here. Jump on through. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the portal. This is way too long of a journey. It was a failed experiment, but it was fine. Gotta go soon. I'll be back later if you don't end stream. I'm gonna try and go for 2 hours. We've been going for about an hour and a half now, so maybe like 30 more minutes. But we did get that's it, 11 quartz. I could have sworn we got more than that. You're gonna ban me? No, I'm joking. Unless you do something like actually bad, I'm joking when I say that. It's called sarcasm, and I use it a lot. It's a change that hurts my hands. Yeah. I actually definitely feel that. Controller is interesting, to say the least. All right, we're going to move the portal so it's a lot closer to us. I'm also going to have to make some things. Define actually bad. Very true. Actually bad as in breaking the rules, being disrespectful to other chatters or me, or just being annoying. That's my definition of actually bad. All right, eat some bread. We're gonna mine this portal back up. I tried getting efficiency, guys. I tried, but it's not gonna work. W response? Yeah. When should I stream next? In my stream, I'm gonna beat the Ender Dragon. Ooh. You should stream when it is best for you. That's when you should stream. This takes way too long. This takes forever, dude. What would you think if someone really big played your game? I would be over the moon. Like, if somebody like the Gaming Beaver, who is very big in the dinosaur content creator space, he has like 4 million subs now, I think. If he played the game, I would just sit there and watch the video over and over again, thinking, wow, somebody actually played something I made. Now, it also depends, you know, obviously how they feel about the game as well. Like, obviously, I want them to be honest about the game. I don't want, you know, people, you know, just chilling for the game just because it's me. I want them to be honest because obviously, you know, as chapters come out, I want to improve them. And there's definitely going to be improvements. There's already things I'm thinking that can definitely improve. Like, for example, length-wise of the game. Definitely going to be a lot longer of a game chapter 2 is. But if even if they thought it was good or bad, I'd still be like, wow, they actually just played my game. Unless they like absolutely like said it was just completely awful, then I'd be crushed all day and I'd just be like, dude. But obviously, you know, I'd pick myself back up. I'd improve with the next game because you have to be able to take criticism. You have to be able to take it as long as it's constructive criticism, as long as it's, you know, it's not bullying or harassment or anything like that. If it's constructive criticism, definitely take it. It hurts to hear. It does. It hurts to hear that, you know, if something you made was bad. It hurts to hear. But maybe sometimes it just needs to be said. Because if you're told something, you know, if you're constantly told no matter what you do, it's good, you're never going to improve. Good way to take that? Yeah. Yeah, that's how I look at things. I'm always for criticism. And, you know, obviously, I find myself to be very criticism giving myself, you know. You only have iron armor? You probably shouldn't go for the dragon then, being honest. But yeah, I think criticism should play a very, very important part in, you know, the judging process. Because there's always something you can improve on, no matter what. Nothing is perfect. We are human, and we can only ever learn. So that's how I look at it. And I know my game is not a 10 out of 10, right? I already have that in mind. It's not a 10 out of 10. It's not the best thing to ever exist. And I'm fine with that. Hi. You stay over there, and we're gonna... Okay. Oh, there's two of you! No! That was what I was trying to avoid. No! It's fine. I can literally just do this. The portal's gonna go here anyways. We can have our own little custom, like, corrupted world piece here. There we go. How long did it take you to get 1,000 subscribers? It took me... I'm trying to remember. It took me, I think, 7 months. Why am I here now? Oh my gosh. Isn't it amazing how we all ended up here? Yes, it is. We all ended up here in different ways. Hi. Okay, this sucks. This is awful. Can you go away? Or we can just do that. I'm gonna heal. We all ended up here in different ways. Yep, we did. Okay. Why are you like half? Wait, what happened here? Okay, sure, I'll take it. Got him. Oh, he dropped coal? Well, I was gonna plug this up. Oh, you can't get over here. Nice. Oh, come on! I saw you! Hi, you exist. Cool. Okay. Reassess! Funny thing is the only reason I'm here is because Brian stream on Twitch and I'm never on Twitch. Very interesting. Yeah, if you didn't raid, you would never know that I existed. It's funny how we all live here. I made a YouTube channel since January 2026. I have over 120 subs. Wow, nice. You can only ever go up, friend. Except for this creeper here. There we go. Nice. Sweet. Okay, now let's take a look here what we need to do. Oh, we need to figure out how to get over there. Oh, hi. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, okay. Sure. Maybe we can take this opportunity. You know what? Maybe this isn't so bad. Hold on. You breathe so heavy, dude. Come on, Darth Vader. What are you doing? Where was that old cave? I think the internet might be the most density-driven thing ever. Hold on, let me lock in. Let me see if I can figure out where the old cave was that we had. Okay, you can just immediately notice me too. Okay, first off. Please don't kill me. Okay. Hold on, let me lock in. We're gonna start a new cave. You know why? Because I said so. Look at that, immediate quartz, nice. Will you stream on Extinction Day? Yes, I will be streaming when the game comes out. That is absolutely happening. I know also Bonnie Gaming said he wanted to stream too. But we'll see. When will you start building Jurassic Park like in the title? Once we get the lab going. So right now we're technically going. Hey, Tyranno Titan, welcome back. We're obviously, you know, when you're playing survival, it takes a little bit to get set up. So that's what we're doing right now. We're getting set up. We are getting started on our adventure here. And I have 100 days, so we're only on day 4. I have 100 days to do it, so we have plenty of time. And since we already have, you know, diamonds and the nether access, you know, we're getting the resources that we need. So we're good. We're good. We're good. And obviously, if you've been here for the beginnings of the stream. Wait, is it like 9 p.m. for you? Yeah, it just turned 9 for me. I have a ton of messages I have to read now. Eat this, we'll have this here. No, why did you place? I got told to add chill music to the stream. Should I do that? You guys want music in the background? Oh, hi. Being chilling music? What? Get back into our world. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. How many quartz do I have? I have 27 quartz, so we're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. Does that really... Okay, no. Oh, okay, so I can actually get quite a few, actually, then. I'll throw away this stick. And then I need to also cook this to make it smooth block quartz. And then where's my other quartz? We can actually start building the lab. Ooh, wait, I have more here. Sweet. And then where did I put those other quartz blocks? Here. Okay, we're gonna start building the lab. Because I've been told we're moving too slow. Oh, also just call me Seuss for short. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Where are we gonna put the lab? I feel like somewhere good. Maybe over here in that kind of birch biome. When do you think you will finish the lab? Well, we're starting to get quartz coming in. So we're gonna start placing the first blocks for the lab. And this is gonna be the first official block, you know, 4 days in, but whatever. First official block for our Jurassic Park. So you notice that. So we're gonna build the lab like over here in this birch area. Then I'll have to look at the blueprint again to show you kind of what we're gonna be doing. Which I already showed it in the beginning of the stream. I'll show you kind of what we're building. Everybody calls you that shorter for anyways. Yeah. That makes sense. So the lab's going to be here, and it's kind of, you know, secluded. It doesn't need to be super in the way. And we can build a bridge over to that other island where I want to build a Jurassic Park. Ooh, bees, nice. So the lab can go here. This is where the lab's going to go. There you go, nice. Our first blocks officially placed, you know, 4 days in, but you know, it's fine. What should I order? I'm starving. You should order food. You should order food. I have no food. Speaking of which. All right. So we're going to head back. We're going to kind of get more quartz and stuff. That stuff cooking as well, so that's good. It's also interesting, like, you know, obviously with the nether, it's like, it's 8 blocks shorter. So like every 1 block in the nether is 8 blocks. So it's like, it's crazy we built the nether portal all the way over here and the other one over there. And it's like, you could literally walk 20 blocks in the nether to get to it. It's kind of wild. Not as starving as you. Yeah, we're starving, all right. We're out of bread. We're out of everything. We need to get a bigger farm. That's definitely for sure. Definitely for sure. We also need better navigation because this is just awful. It's too slow. I can't run. All right, so we're back over here. I'm gonna go check on the bird. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't grown up yet. Wait, how do I? Let's go around. You think you live in different times to stand? Yeah, obviously people live in different areas of the world. And that's the beauty of being an online content creator, is you get to reach all kinds of people. Good and bad. Poor Daisy there. All alone. Can I collect that, please? Thank you. All right, we're going to sleep. We're going to head back in the portal, try and get some more quartz, and try not to die. Yeah, next time I'll definitely have some more music in the background, so it kind of fills the void a little bit more. Especially when I'm like trying to lock in. Okay, now we have plenty of a food source. I'm actually going to put the diamond pickaxe away. I don't want to use that fully, because obviously that's a very rare resource for us. And then I'm going to put you away. Do that. Make this. Why is it not? Is that a bug? Oh, it's because I don't have sticks. Hold on. Hold on. Someone did a thing. Hey! What does it say? Una Gaming? Thanks for subscribing to the channel. You have a joke? Please do share. Please share your joke. All right, hopping back in over here. I don't have anything too important on me. Okay, the good news is it doesn't really seem like they can actually spawn here. That's like straight up just a disaster for the future waiting to happen. Being honest. Why did the Enderman cross the road? That guessed. Why did the Enderman cross the road? Any guesses, chat? Oh, hi. Ooh, a gas tier. What does that do? Why did the Enderman cross the road, chat? I think I can survive 10 more minutes before my mother tells me to go to sleep. Well, obviously we don't want you to get in trouble. Where did I dig that cave at, by the way? Did I just come back to that correctly? I can't believe this. What do you mean? Did we kill the ghast? Yeah. To teleport to the other side! That was sick. It's like you gotta come to Volwolden streams. It's full of explosions. He didn't. He teleported to the other side. He was too lazy. That sounds like an Enderman.
The Nether.
The Nether. Thanks, Jack Black, for that, never gonna be forgotten. I see we are in the Nether. Oh my gosh, yeah, we are definitely in the Nether. Okay. I'm not too worried about picking up all that. I'm just here for quartz. That's soul sand. Does that mean it leads to the surface? Well, I don't care too much for being at Soul Sand Valley, especially since we don't have the Happy Ghast update here. I tried finding a mod for it. I couldn't find anything good. I hear lava next to me. That's not good. Why did his skeleton such a bad comedian? Did he keep cracking up the entire time? Oh. Alright, how about we come back to Hero of Gold Armor? How about we do that? I just accidentally bought the Indominus Rex in Jurassic the game, and it went into my free hatching spot, so now I have to wait 7 days or have like $400. No. I've had that happen to me before. It's awful. That was like what? That was a Flock Creature episode, I think. Stop it. Oh my word. Okay. Dealt with you. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. He didn't have the guts to crack a joke. Funny. Oh, I need to be over here. I also need to deal with all this lava. Okay, there's a portal right there, actually. So we're gonna do this. There we go. Have a good rest of your stream. Have a good one, Susanator. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Get it? A skeleton does not have the guts? Yes, because the skeleton is nothing but a pile of bones. I have gold armor, right? I know for a fact I have gold armor somewhere. Do I not really? Or did I not grab it? I mean, either way I can make some. Hold on. I can grab that. Put that away. I need to figure out this thing. Dude, this storage system's awful. Your mother's birthday is tomorrow? Well, tell your mother I said happy birthday. Who told me happy birthday? Oh, I have golden pants. Sweet. There. All right, now that I'm kind of a little bit emptied. Can I just make another chest? Hold on. Do I have the wood? Well, let me make another chest, and then just place it somewhere, just to keep all this stuff in there. There we go. What did the spider say to get a job? I don't know. What does the spider say to get the job? All this lovely stuff in here. Oh, hello! You're pointless! Put that in there. Come to the Nether, dude. It's fun. Oh my gosh! Dang. All right, hold on. Where'd you come from? Did you just exist? I guess you just spawned here. Not today. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we're good. No, I said, why did a spider get a job? Oh, why did a spider get a job at IT? Oh, I misread. Sorry. I'm trying not to die, all right? That's a gas. I don't like the sound of that. At least we have, oh, hi. Are you just bugged? Okay. You guys are gonna be friendly to me, right? As long as I don't touch gold. That's a problem. Yep. Help me! Stop spam. Okay, hold on. Gotcha! Okay, and the other one's not gonna do anything. Okay, sweet. We're gonna come over here. Because he's great at web design. Oh. So funny. We got plenty of quartz over here, so we should be good here. Okay. Ooh, listen to the sounds of sand. That's bone, by the way. We can definitely totally grab that at some point as well. Grab all this noise. Okay, you're over there. I'm gonna ask you, how did you... Okay, hold on. Stop moving. Okay, or just despawn, sure. That works too. Ooh, another gas tier, nice. But if you switch devices, like from an iPad to iPhone, does drastically gain save your progress? If you saved it on like a Facebook account or anything else. Hi. Why did bro run like that? Yeah, if you have it like hooked up to like a Google Play account or something like that, then it saves. Getting all the lovely quartz. Getting plenty of quartz. This is also, like, somehow this is, like, the safest biome to be in. Like, gas are easy to deal with. You can literally just deflect the things back with, like, I think if you can do it with your hand. A hoglin? Oh, wait, what did he ask? Hold on. Since you're in the Nether, why do you call a pigman who forgot his sword? I have no idea. I feel like the answer is going to be obvious, though, isn't it? Okay, as long as we don't mine gold, we should be fine. Got a mushroom, nice. Wouldn't a hoglin be if he was greedy, though? On a technical level? Lots of quartz over here. A hamburger? That doesn't make any sense. Why would he be called a hamburger? I don't get the joke. There we go. Nice, we're level 15, by the way. This is really giving us some good XP. We're definitely going to need to figure out how to get cow lever. Oh, you know what? I bet I could probably kill the wandering trader. He would be dead. He's a pig. Oh, but hamburgers are cows. He'd be pork chop, wouldn't he? He'd be pork chops. Hamburgers are made of beef, and beef is from cows. Sweet. Now let's not burn to a crisp, please, and thank you. My mistake? Nah, you're good. Okay, sweet. Now, where's the hole? Hi. Do you... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Whoa, dude, he's made of gold. Where's that hole at? Hold on. Hit a zombified pigman. Do you want me to end stream in rage? Here, maybe? Where's the hole at? I don't have a pickaxe, so I can't make another one. Did I lose it? I mean, I definitely lost it. Oh, hold on. Did you know that Micropachycephalosaurus is the longest dinosaur name, while Yi is the shortest? I did not know that. I didn't know Yi was a dinosaur name. Being honest. Where's the hole at? Looks like a good time to make those pigs mad. No. Oh. It's literally right here. Do I have food, by the way? I do not. I gotta go now. W stream. Thanks for answering my question. Yeah, and hopefully you're able to come back in the future. But have a good one. We'll probably be wrapping up here shortly anyway. We have a ton of quartz we can work with now. Is it gonna finish the building? Probably not. See you next time. Yeah, have a good one. Seems like it's getting late, kind of late for everybody, so I'll probably wrap up here. I definitely want to, you know, try and stream a lot sooner. Maybe next time we'll do a couple hours earlier. It all depends on what kind of the day is, so. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. You have a good one, Jurassic Max. Hope to see you next time. I want those pigs mad. I want those pigs mad. I want you to eat them starving. No, we're not going to hit the pigs. We're not going to hit the pigs. We're probably going to wrap up here soon anyways. Yeah, we've been going for about 2 hours already. So I think this would be... Wait, can I just make quartz? Oh, yeah. How many does it give us? 25. That's 7 right there. So there we go. Nicely done. We're getting the quartz. You know what? We're doing good. We're doing good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna actually wrap it up here, guys. We got a lot of progress done, you know. Well, I say we got a lot of progress, but we got some blocks done. We got the Nether situation figured out, so we're doing good. No, a little longer, please. No, I gotta wrap it up, unfortunately. So I'm gonna stop recording right there. But hey, man, I'll hopefully be live again soon. So definitely next week for sure. I'm gonna be busy all weekend, unfortunately, so I'm not gonna be able to go live. But Monday. I think let's plan for Monday. We'll definitely try and plan for Monday. So I'll get all the live streams scheduled and stuff. But until next time, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's live stream. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. So until next time, guys, I'll see you on the next video.